Hello everyone. So it's New Year's Eve here tonight, and on reflection it's been such a whirlwind of a year for a lot of us. Some of us have lost loved ones, some of us have had friendships and relationships break up. The pandemic has happened, and who would have thought we'd be living through a pandemic right now? I don't think anyone could have ever predicted that, and we're doing such an awesome job of actually getting through it right now. It's important to keep the hope alive and living, and to believe in ourselves and what we can accomplish as people. For me, this year, I have broken through so many fears, like, for example, the fear of being judged, the fear of being in front of a video camera. I've also had some wins and some losses. For example, someone who I thought was my best friend over in the US turned out to be a scammer. I believed in other people and had those people turn on me this year. And what I did realize with all of this, though, is that I need to believe in myself more. I need to believe that I can do it. Stop putting my faith and my hope and my belief in other people, and actually start believing in myself a lot more and what I can accomplish. Because I've also coached a lot of people this year through some of their fears when it comes to their businesses, and what they should be doing for their businesses, and how to get past their fears, and how to change the limiting beliefs and the fears from defining moments from their past. And I've also helped people that I didn't even know I had helped through sharing my personal experiences through my writing and through my videos this year. And you've seen a massive testimonial from someone who I didn't even know who I actually helped this year, just through sharing my experiences and how I got through them. And so that in itself was a massive boost for me. What I would like to actually say to you guys is thank you. Thank you for being there. Thank you for coming on my journey with me. Thank you for liking my videos and my posts and commenting. And, thank you for also getting your friends to come and check out my Facebook. I've got a massive Facebook following now, and I've got a lot of Facebook friends. I've also got a lot of LinkedIn connections, and I've also started an Instagram, and I also started a Twitter account this year. I have personally designed my own branding this year for my business, and I've also worked with a lot of other people to collaborate and get things going this year. I have interviewed some other coaches this year. I've also been interviewed by other people this year. But what I've noticed is with you guys because I'm sharing my experiences, you are opening up to me, which is really, really awesome to see. This year for me has been about believing in myself more, breaking through my fears, replacing my limiting beliefs with more positive, empowering beliefs, coaching others through that, and giving them some hints and tips on how they can keep going with the whole experience of changing their lives, and changing from that tiny little caterpillar into that beautiful massive butterfly, which is them daring to be themselves without fear of being judged, and without you know, without judging themselves. You know, we are sometimes our own worst enemies. And what I mean by that is we put a lot of judgment on ourselves. We are very, very hard on ourselves. We are at times very, very negative towards ourselves, and we need to start breaking out of that. We need to start looking at the positive things that we've done. We need to start looking at, you know, where we are now, where we want to go in the future, and how we're going to get there, who we want to be. And that who we want to be has to be a very positive, very uplifting type of person, you know, the type of person who believes in themselves, who truly loves themselves for who they are, that type of person who is charismatic and also magnetic when it comes to attracting the right people into our lives for friendships and relationships and so forth. You know, also that type of belief that we need is also really, really good for job interviews. If we have that belief, then the beauty within us when it comes to job interviews and doing our jobs just shines, you know, and it shows those that are interviewing us that, you know, we believe in ourselves. We know that we can do it, and that we have so much more potential than what others think that they can. You know, it's all about having that can-do attitude and implementing the strategies as we go along. So I'd like to say good riddance to 2020, and here's to 2021, guys. Yay! Let's all have a massive, massive year in 2021. Happy New Year! Thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for being there. Have an awesome night.